Alright everybody, hello and welcome to the stream tonight. We're just gonna chill a little bit, get on, I felt like getting on, and doing a little bit of Minecraft. I want to work on the, what on earth is it called? The library. I just wrote it down like 4 times, so I'm not sure why I forgot it all of a sudden, but yeah, I want to work on the library today. Just felt like working on it. No one else is on the server currently, so we shall see how it goes. But that is currently the plan. Welcome to the stream, Legit64. Have you ever had roaches in your room? On occasion. Like you are referring to the bugs, right? I'm oblivious to this kind of shit, so you're referring to the like fucking nasty ass fucking like bugs. Sometimes they fucking fly at you and shit. Yes, okay. Yes, I have on occasion had those, but not in quite some time. It's pretty rare in my room, which is surprising, considering the state of it. But before we get started, I'd like to remind everybody watching on YouTube to like and subscribe. And come check me out live, twitch.tv/RogueLeaderGaming. Link will be in the description. We do a bunch of fun stuff. We do Space Engineers every Sunday, Undertale every Friday. Generally starting at around 7 p.m. Central. Today's is a lot late. But I wasn't certain that I was going to stream today or not. But we will get into the Minecraft library build in a little bit. Let me check one thing really quick before we get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop on in. Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to mention was my Discord. If you're watching on Twitch, there should be a link in the About section, and if you're watching on YouTube, there will also be a link below to that as well. I have a community Discord, so be sure to come check that out as well for go live notifications, as well as sometimes we hang out in there. I haven't had many people on so far, but let's go ahead and take a bit of a tour. Welcome to the server. For those of you who have missed it, I don't remember if this was shown off. I've been on a little bit off stream, done a couple of things, not a ton. I was on the other night, and apparently Sid is destroying the I guess this was the aquarium, and she's destroyed it. I think she's gonna rebuild it, but I'm not sure. There's also a horse track starting up, so I think we may right before we get started on the thing, take a look at see how that's going along, because we have an interesting story with car, truck, and muscle pig. But the other thing is, the thing that I have added recently, the other night to the server, was this big-ass tree. It's probably one of the best custom trees I have ever built, but I think it may have just a little bit too many vines. Maybe just a little bit. Just a few too many. I may adjust it, but it looks really, really cool, I think. For custom trees, I did a really good job on that one. I'm pretty garbage normally. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, while I was on, I built the tree. I also built, this boat. It didn't take near as long as it looks like to build. I am rubber banding to build this boat, but I totally built this boat. 100% me. I built this in just like a couple hours, actually. I'm quite proud of it. This is one of the better boats I've ever done. I will say, the bottom didn't quite come out right. It's not, it's too it goes down too far. Like, it should, like, slope in a whole lot more, like, right in here. But it is what it is. But as you can see, it is the SS Rogue. And I like the color blue, so it's blue. And I thought the darker sails fit it pretty well and everything. I'll tell you what, let's take a quick look around in it. We've got, obviously, the deck with some cargo and such. A spyglass, and of course... Can't not have a bell. That... How's the sound, guys? You guys can hear that, right? Because I'm not seeing anything really on the video that's even doing anything. Which would be very strange. We've also got the captain's quarters with a map and some candles. I wanted to make use of some of the new candles. It's fine. Okay. Excellent. And then, of course, down here in the hold, we've got the gun deck and then an open area into the cargo deck. Or one of the cargo decks. Where I've used some of the amethyst and raw copper and gold. I think it looks pretty good. Did the same back here. This is like the treasure room or whatever, I guess, mostly. And then this is just more cargo down here. That's the boat. Just want to show that off. And again, it took surprisingly less time than it looks like to build this. I did this all... I don't remember if it was last night or the night before, but one of the most very recent nights. But let's go ahead, before we go check on the library, which I've done a little bit on. We're going to check out Truck, Car, and Muscle Pig. What should we use? Car is Snow's, and Truck is mine, and Muscle Pig is also mine. I think Muscle Pig would be more enjoyable. We could totally use Truck as well. Let me see something. I am going to take out Muscle Pig then, because I think that's going to be the funniest. So, the idea here is, I guess we start here, and we go around this section. Muscle Pig isn't exactly fast, but Car, Snow's horse, also has, like, garbage stats. So I'm relatively certain I could even win with this. Okay, I guess we've got options. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be here. And then that's where it ends so far. Sid was working on this. So yeah, I'm not really certain what the end result is supposed to be, but I'm sure it'll be interesting. Alright, let's go ahead. So that's the progress on that. Oh, we also added a game. I had a little bit of help from Snow to make this work. But we added a game to the arcade. Bobbing for axolotls, I guess because they start with the same letter as apples. And it just makes sense. And they're adorable. How could you not want to include them in everything? So basically you take a bucket, and a... he just did a carved pumpkin, not named blindfold, but basically you take you like blindfold like this, and then you jump in and try. You have one try to actually get it, and then you have to get back out. But that's bobbing for axolotls. If you guys want to see the pun at the end, I think I wrote one. Staff is not responsible for any escaped axolotls, which I don't remember. I don't remember exactly. I think I need to work on that a little bit. That's not a very strong pun, but it's fine. Well, let's head on over to, also, Sid has been working on the roads a little bit as well, so that's why things are different, especially over in that other area. But, so this is the church. I've done a little bit of work on the, not a ton, just a little bit of work on the, library, as you can see. I've adjusted a couple things. That's the final, pattern design I came up with. And I've got a couple projects in particular for today, but this is the main entrance here, and I quite like it. I kind of did this to kind of come up with the design for the outside, so it'll have this, and then it'll have Blackstone or Deep Slate accents. I'm not sure quite which. It looks like it'll be probably Blackstone accents, I think, to have even more contrast. So I can use both. But let's go ahead, I guess, and get started. I guess let's get started by, let's go ahead and finish off this roof. But yeah, we're just gonna get on and chill a little bit for today, and that's all I'm really planning. Work on this a little bit. I felt like it. I was like, I might as well. Get this roof in. I think this is going to be how I do it. I may add adjustments later, but I do know for sure I will likely add some of the other varieties. This is waxed, so that I can add some of the other varieties to do some texturing on the roof. So it'll mostly be this, but it'll also have some elements of some other stuff as well, which I think will be pretty cool. Ah. Alright, and we'll come back for more detailing later. So I also started this. I built the floor because I knew it was going to be super duper boring. And whatnot, but I've also done some work figuring out the size of this area, and I think this is going to work. So we're probably going to have a balcony coming out like this, and then all of that maybe is open. Although we could do maybe coming in one more. Yeah, that'll probably do. But I think let's go ahead and start off with working up the walls, because I know I'm going to want windows in here. So let's get the main structure. I'm just focusing on main structure right now, then we can get more of it built later. I'll tell you what, this will be easier. I would really like some water right about now. Unfortunately, I need both hands to do this. Unless I re-keybound, place block like, certain other YouTubers. Who is it that does that? I think Mumbo does it. Place block is like, I don't know, E or something, and then inventory's I or something. I don't know. He does weird shit. He also pressed shifts with his thumb, I think. If I'm remembering that right. I might be remembering that wrong. But I don't even know how you fucking do that. Like... I mean, he has normal hands, too. It's not like he has, like, some kind of, like, weird backwards thumb thing or two right hand. Nope, the man just contorts his thumb strangely because he's... Because, I don't know. I don't know, the world may never know. The world may never know. Lots of wall building. It's super enjoyable. I know you guys are so entertained right now. But it needs to be done. I want pie. I very much would like some pie at the moment. Welcome to the stream, Alyssa. We are building a library currently. We're basically just placing down walls at the moment. It's pretty great. So do I want pie? Save me a piece? I will attempt to save you a piece. We'll see how it goes. Sounds cool, indeed. Hopefully I can. If not, I'll owe you a pie later, as long as I get some of it. If you can't, that's okay. Okay, no problem. I will attempt. But my brother doesn't really like pie all that much, and so I don't know. There will hopefully be at least a piece left. Yes, you will. Owe you a pie? Yeah. Probably. I have fallen, and I can't get up! There we go, I'm back up. Never mind. I can't get up. I can totally get back up. I have missed. Alright, but, hopefully this library turns out. This is one of the bigger builds I've ever done. Let's see. Well, what I really need to do is I really need to work on figuring out more things to talk about on stream. Because I'm bad about that, I guess. I'm working on it. I'll get something eventually. But hopefully this library comes out good. I kind of have a vision for it, and I think it'll be pretty cool. I think it's a little obvious that I'm very... I don't mean to toot my own horn or nothing. And the others are good. But I'm very clearly the superior builder in this game. Without a doubt. Again, I don't mean to toot my own horn there. It feels kind of kind of bad to say, because the others are good in their own right. But as far as personal goals, I will say I'm absolutely doing better than I thought like, very clearly I have improved. If you go back and look at old series and stuff, I have very much improved compared to where I was, which is really, really good. No. And again, no offense to the others. They're okay in their own right. And I will say that they're improving since I've been on the server. A lot of what it is if you watch people who do who build stuff all the time. That's just not working out very well now, is it? But if you watch people build good-looking stuff, then eventually you start picking it up. That's kind of what I have done. Ow, my fingers hurt. Ow. Alright, so that's that. Okay, let's start working on... this part, I guess? So it'll go out like this. More or less. Okay, and that, I think, is actually the stopping point. Nope, come on. Alright, almost there. And there we go. Alright, and then we just fill this in with this, I guess. Is what I did back there. And then we'll add some cool details to it as well. Come on, do what I want you to. There we go. Alright, there we go. I'm not going to worry about actually putting in the roof. I want to build the rest of it and then put the roof on top of it. I think that'll be a little bit better. Let's get the second floor in. This thing is massive. I really hope this works out. Oop. Come on, there we go. Nope, come on. There we go. We're also gonna need a way up. I'm thinking some kind of spiral staircases. I'll have to figure that out. I'm not good at building spiral staircases. Building round shit in general is kind of a nightmare. So this whole build is designed to challenge the heck out of me. But yeah, this is definitely coming along. Alright, there we go, there's that. I'm not sure how we're going to connect it up there, but let's start looking at the idea of pillars. How do we want to do pillars? We were using, in here, calcite and diorite stairs, and I kind of like that. But I kind of also want to use deep slate something. Or maybe even blackstone. I'm not certain. We can always replace them. Let's go with what we've got in here. And we can always replace them. But then there's this part, which we need to do. So the question is, yeah, that needs to feel open enough. We're gonna do this. We're gonna replace this row with this. All right. Okay, that looks good. I like that. And then thinking maybe we leave it like that and put a big ass window there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 blocks in between. So what if we did that? Actually, it would be there. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, what if we did it at 8? Yeah, we're gonna do it every 8. Instead of 7. Four, 5, 6, 8. Whoa, where did they go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be about right. Okay. All right, there we go. And that should... should look pretty good. And we'll extend them up to the ceiling whenever we, after we put that in. That'll do. Ah. Alright, and a couple more. 2 more. And I may change these out for Blackstone later, I'm not certain. We'll see how everything looks with the roof on. Okay, but that is that. Now, I will say that I kind of want to make an adjustment in here. I should push this up a little bit. This being the way that it is, I'm thinking... maybe we raise that all the way up to there, even. That may be too high. Maybe block lower. But I wanted to raise this up a little bit to give some variation, so that everything isn't all on the same level. I think that'll do. Alright. I also don't want to get, like, stuck, so I want to... Let's get, like, to the middle, and then we'll go to the other side and finish it off. I think that'll work the best. Alright, that will do. Getting somewhere, getting somewhere. I just think raising it up is going to be a little bit more interesting to look at, more than anything else. Alright. And it's what, 2 up from where it is now. Alright, we will just go along doing the same thing here. That'll do. Trying to think, I think this is gonna work. I'm trying to, while I'm doing this, think up other areas of the build and how I want to do it. This is definitely gonna be a multi-video build, so that's wrong. I will definitely have to continue working on this another day. Not going to be finished with it today, at least. But I'm at least going to get somewhere with it. Alright. I think I have most of a plan. I have part of a plan. Oops. Oops. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Okay, at this point I think it's going to be easier to finish it up like this, actually. Could I please stop placing fucking blocks where I don't want to place blocks? That would be absolutely marvelous if I could just stop placing blocks where there don't need to be. I'm gonna just see how many blocks I place by mistake, and I guarantee you that now that I've stopped doing, yeah, it's just the one. Now that I've pointed it out, it's beautiful how things work that way, isn't it? Okay, so now we need kind of come through and destroy all this bottom section. Oops. You know, that's fine. We'll go around in the circle, I guess, for this. Probably gonna have to patch a wall somewhere, so let's get ready to do that. Yeah, like there. And there. Okay, we're getting somewhere with this. It's tiring me out very quickly. This project is tiring to work on for any amount of time. Oh, man. Ugh. I don't know how long I'm going to go for tonight. I just decided I wanted to work on it a bit. How long have we been going for? 49 minutes? I'm probably not going to go super long, maybe an hour and a half-ish. And there we go. Let's go ahead and put these. And there we go. Okay, so now we gotta figure this out. I think it's about like that. All right, there we go. Let's see, let's try this. I need, some of these. I think we're gonna go from here. Yes. That's gonna work out pretty well. Okay, and I guess we'll do something like... like that, maybe? Yeah, that looks okay. Alright, and then of course we do have the, the fences to put in. I decided to go for oak. I would prefer a different wood, but I decided to go for oak since that would bookshelves are colored. I really wish you had different varieties of bookshelves. It's kind of dumb that they only come in the one color. Right. All right, and that looks about good. I'll go ahead and work on the roof next. Go ahead and just get that done in this section. Because we're going to need to start working on interior soon. This is definitely going to need some detail on the outside as well. Maybe more support structure coming out, jutting out of the side a little bit. I'm not sure. I'll look into it. Let's at least get this inside bit done first. Alright. I definitely need to do something more to this roof as well. But I'm not certain what yet. Why? Why must you do this? Why? I didn't- what the fuck? I didn't place that there. What? That's some bullshit. I really hate slabs sometimes. They're so dumb. Alright. We're getting somewhere, though. We're getting somewhere. This thing has a bit of a roof. It's gonna be dark in here now. This is a good thing. I think we have mobs turned off at the moment. So no mobs are spawning. Which is good, because, quite frankly, this is going to get very dark for a little while, until I actually make some lights. Yeah, I am probably going to go ahead and finish off this roof. We've made some good progress, but I think I'm going to go ahead and finish off this roof and then I'll finish off the pillars. I'll tell you what, yeah, I'll finish off the pillars, and then after that I'll kind of... I think I may call it here. I'm kind of tired. But I wanted to get on and at least do something, because I did that first video, so I felt like, well... I want to get on and work on it, but I also want to get on and I want to stream it so that it's it can go in the videos as well. Progress update on the server. Oh yeah, it's really very much dark in here now. We're gonna have to do something about that, but I think that may help us be able to do... I wonder... I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about something. I may do something really quick before the end of the video. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out lighting another time for sure, because I don't have the patience right now for lighting. Oops. Okay. So that's that roof done and dusted, but I'm thinking, what if we did... Every once in a while... I like this, actually, yeah. Every once in a while... Oops. Everywhere there's a pillar, we will we will do this. I kind of like that. Oops. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna be the way to go here. It'll help just make the roof not seem so bland. Scheiße. The walking noise sounds really cool, I will say. And the placing of copper. Again, it sounds pretty cool, actually. I kind of like it. I am really excited about copper, as you can see, through the idea of this being a copper roof. Of course, I'm disappointed with copper as well, because it's also completely useless outside of a decoration block. And the use, you also use it to make a spyglass, but again, other than that... Like, even that's not super great. That's just okay. Like, I just feel like copper is kind of useless. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. It's just so much better than that. Like, look at this one. This one's so bland. This one's much, much better. Yeah. Alright, well. That's basically how the thing has come along so far. Let me go ahead and grab a thumbnail there. Alright, and you know, I think that's probably going to be it. It's starting to get a little late. It's already 9, almost. And I am, getting tired. I'm gonna continue working on this, coming up with design ideas, and I will definitely be back with another episode of this soon. Because I'm really excited about this project. It's very different and interesting. So I'm definitely excited about it. So, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button down below if you're watching on YouTube, and subscribe and everything. And come check us out live, twitch.tv/RogueLeaderGaming. We will be doing more of this. We do Space Engineers, Undertale, a bunch of other stuff. Hopefully some more Valheim if Hunter ever gets on. I also have a Discord. Against the link for the Twitch and the Discord will be in the description if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, that is the link to the Discord there in the chat. You should be able to still see it. If anybody's interested in that, be sure to join that and go check out the YouTube and everything. And yeah, I think that's about it. The next stream, as far as I'm aware, will be on Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Central. Unless I do something a little bit earlier beforehand, it should be around that time. We'll be doing Undertale as the normal schedule. Here, twitch.tv/RogueLeaderGaming. So check that out. Friday, 7 p.m. Central, in theory. But this is why you do notifications, just in case it's not. But yeah, I think that should be it, so I hope everybody did enjoy. And of course, we'll see you guys in the next one. Later, everybody!